everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming a 39 weeks pregnant update. I am 39 weeks plus 1 day, so yesterday was 39 weeks, and I just wanted to tell you all how I'm feeling and what's been going on with midwife, etc. So all in all, feeling okay still. I think I've had quite an easy ride this pregnancy compared to some people, but don't want to jinx it. But I'm getting to the stage now where everything's becoming quite tiring and I'm not sleeping very well, so I'm getting more tired. But now I'm on maternity leave, it's all okay because it means I can rest a lot more. Sleep wise, starting to get less and less because it's so hard to get into a comfortable position. I never really used to understand what people meant when they said they couldn't sleep because they're uncomfortable during the later months or later weeks, but fully understand now. It's just so hard to try and get yourself into that optimal position to go to sleep. And I have 6 pillows in bed now, because I didn't get a pregnancy pillow, which I don't know if I regret that or not, but the pillows so far have been okay. I just know if I'd got a pregnancy pillow it would have got in the way and annoyed me after I've had the baby, so 6 pillows it is. So I've been using 3 under my head, which normally I have 2. And having that extra one has really helped with heartburn in bed. So if you have been struggling with heartburn, it doesn't matter when I eat. If I eat at like 6 o'clock and go to bed at 11, I will still get heartburn. Having that extra pillow and propping my head up a little bit more has really helped with that. So recommend that if anyone struggles. And then I have one under the bump, one in between my legs and one behind my back, so I can sort of lay back without knowing I'm not going to like fall onto my back. And it also gives me a better angle. So yes, that's how we are with the pillows. I'm getting to the stage probably where I'm getting about 5-6 hours a night. But because I'm on maternity leave, it means I can just nap during the day if I need to, so it's okay. Although I feel guilty doing that because I hate wasting my day, but I'm going to regret it soon because there's not going to be many times to come where I'll be able to nap. So I'm taking them. In terms of baby movement, so my bump is quite just literally baby. I'll put some pictures in of my bump. And also my brother-in-law did some bump art on me yesterday, so I'll put those in as well. And now when she moves, like her bum is obviously at the top, it's so uncomfortable. It literally feels like she's like booting me in the ribs or bumming me in the ribs. Sometimes my pelvis gets a bit sore as well. I guess it's where her head is. But other than that, not too bad. So I had my 38-week midwife appointment last Thursday. So it's 38 plus 2. So we measured bump, and I'm sure she measured her at 38 centimetres, but she wrote down 37. We've always had sort of up and down measurements with my bump. Midwife originally told me she thinks it's because I've got a low pelvic bone, she said, which meant that it looked bigger than my bump seemed bigger than it was. I don't know, but we started off 50th percentile, then we went up quite high above that, like I'm talking above the like 100th percentile or whatever it is, and then we were above again, and then I went for a growth scan and that brought us down to about the 75th percentile, and then she slowly crept her way back up again. But when I went for my scan, how far was I can't remember how many weeks I was at the time, but she was measuring about ½ pound bigger than the average baby of that time. But you can't really go on it, can you? Because I know so many people that have been told their baby is like smaller or bigger on their growth scans, and then they come out and they're totally different. So I have literally got no idea what size baby I'm going to be pushing out. All I know is my sisters both had £9 babies for their first, so that's the sort of area I'm going in. £8-9, which as long as she comes out healthy and I'm okay, then we're fine. I can manage a big baby. But yeah, so we did the measurement again. We did heartbeat, and that's always been really strong and healthy, and she was the same again, so happy with that, nice to hear that. And then this is the last time I was going to see my midwife because she's on holiday now for 2 weeks. Well, I might see her if she's late, if baby's late, but chances are I might not see her. So I made sure to speak to her about all of my questions about labour starting, because as much as I sort of did have an idea, I really needed to make sure I've written it down what to do and what happens, because I was starting to get a bit confused. So I made sure to know what to do if I get my show, if my waters break, something else, which numbers to ring for what. I just got confused, but I've written it all down in my phone now, so I'm feeling ready. I know what to do. and I feel like I am now ready for labour. So I have been trying to practice all the hypnobirthing stuff and make myself relaxed. I'm having a lot of baths with my lavender diffuser, and I bought some clary sage as well because she recommended me to get that. My friend bought me some raspberry tea, so I've been having that as well. And yeah, lots of candles around, just chilling. I just want to get myself into the zone. She did check how engaged the baby was, and she's past few times I've been, she's just been on the brim. And I don't know how quick that can change, but I think they measure it on a scale of like 1 to 5 or something, or 1 to 3, and we're not even at 1 engaged. So I really don't want her to be late, because if she's late and I have to be induced, I have to go to the main hospital, where rather than the birth centre, which is down the road from us, which we've chosen. I live in Cornwall, and the hospital down here at the minute is manic, so it's I know that it's a bit different from maternity ward, but it scares me a little bit. Much rather be at the birth centre, but what will be will be. So everything's packed, all our hospital bags are all packed. We've got our snacks. Well, Lou got most of the snacks because I don't think I'll eat an awful lot. I've got a few bits for me. And I think we're just going to, when the time comes, make some sandwiches to take with us. And then I've just got Lucozade Sport. Well, I'll take my water bottle, and I bought some, well, I had some little energy sweets from when I did the marathon that are really high energy, and the midwife recommended me to take those, so I've got them packed. And yeah, everything else is all good to go now. Baby's all ready, all her clothes are ready. We've got all her Moses basket moved downstairs now. This weekend we're going to get a next to me crib up, and well, we've put it up before but we packed it away. Put it up and position that in place and get it all ready. And yeah, I will, if baby's not here, film a 40-week pregnancy update. So I'll have my midwife appointment next week, hopefully. I'm waiting for them to ring me to book it in, which is a bit annoying. And then I guess I'll be offered a sweep, which I think I'm going to have, purely because I think they also tell you how well you're doing down there and if I'm dilated at all, and I would quite like to know. I'm not against a sweep. People really put you off it, but I've heard a lot of people say it's no worse than a smear, or it's nicer than a smear, and I've had a lot of smears in my time, so I'm not bothered about that. So yes, that is where we are at the moment. Like I say, I'm going to put some bump pictures in, or I might have already put them in if you watched this far. And yes, thank you for watching, and I may or may not see you next week, who knows. Next video could be with a baby, it could not be. But yes, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.